In the last episode, we were getting ready to conquer the surrounding lands. I think we already started here. And send out more heroes. So let's wonder why they said boats were a necessity, and let's play Heroes of Might and Magic. I should also set my countdown here. There we go. Now, I might actually have to postpone a few videos for two simple reasons. First off, the Tales of My AL has... I have been unable to record that because I was encountering a Lua error, which I have no idea how to fix. I hope I'll get to that at some point. Let's build a Mage's Guild. Okay. Yeah, so as soon as I fix that, I will put up more videos. I will record more videos, that is. Alright, I'm missing a tournament place. Okay, exit that. What's that? A ship. And yeah, I'm wondering why they said boats were absolutely necessary for this, because it seems we're doing fine without. Okay, send you there, and you are conquering there. Well, that's an empty ship. I mean, we have those portals all over the place, so I suppose we can deal with those. Also, if memory serves, this... yeah, no, that's not quite the place. We need something more foresty, although this might actually... Yeah, I think the artifact is somewhere in this region. Somewhere here could be the place. We'll see. Oh, he's coming again. It is week... Oh, day 7 of the week. Also, he's here. Let's see, who are you? Yeah, that should be enough to get rid of that guy. I actually don't want you to do anything. I want you to get out of the way. That's the idea. Let's see what you can give us, or what you can get, rather. I need 20 wood for that, wow. That's a lot. Apparently I can't build that here. Oh right, because I'm missing something. Am I? Blacksmith and an armory, and I need the tavern. Okay. I thought I can't build that, and in later games I know that sometimes buildings would just not allow you to do something. For scenario reasons, I guess. I'll not look at the ocean. Let's actually try this pack of ogres. Actually, no, go to the windmill first. So, for example, they wouldn't let you build... What do I need for that? I have to... Oh, a lot of wood. Okay, we need more wood. For example, you couldn't build certain unit buildings until you had reached a different point in the scenario. Oh, right, they're fighting each other. Look at that. Griffin population doubles. Population doubling is bad because, first off, we don't have any griffins, and second, because it spawns random griffins all over the place. And all over the place varies depending on how many other lots of. You see there are more griffins, so depending on how big your place is, you have to deal with more or less of them. But what's really annoying about this is that you don't really get... What were the dwarves? Were those the dwarves? I think those were the dwarves. What's really annoying is that... Well, that's annoying enough for sure. Okay, we got that. Let's kill those ogres. What's really annoying is that the enemy gets a lot of griffins as well, provided he has a building producing them. On the other hand, we had the fortunate situation of... oh wow. We want to hire everything in here. Luckily, if there's one thing we have, it's money. Didn't want to to do that. So, hire everything. Okay, and then you go and get more dwarves, I think, from here. Could also have been here. Or here. I think we'll pick that one because it looks a bit different than the other one. And we'll attack those ogres. Oh wow, those are big and ugly. 9. That's a lot. Skip your turn, skip your turn. I don't know how fast they can go. Speed slow, so we might be actually very well off to just let them come to us. And hit them with the archers a bit. Maybe this one. Oh, we'll get another turn. So, hit this one. We'll wait for one more turn. Skip. I might actually want to move those guys up to the peasants. So I hope that will make them shoot before the peasants get that. Yeah, before the peasants get their turn. Ow! Yeah, that wasn't smart. Okay, we got some experience. Not a big deal. It wasn't a hard fight. Now, since I haven't played this before, I don't know which unit is how strong. Can I move them from here? Yeah. Let's try that now. We have this Caster's Bracelet and the Scroll of Knowledge. Great. So we could technically learn a whole lot of spells. We need to use a ship for that. Well, we might want to... oh, we don't have to recapture that. They have elves, though. Elves are always the archery race in this game. So those guys will bring a lot of archers, or will do some damage to us. You, other knight person. No, we have that. I was trying to make sure the archers were properly placed there as well. I think no, we haven't restocked. We'll get one more batch of creatures from here and then we'll try to go through the portal. Yeah. Not so cocky now, are ya? Oh, look at that. We can fight on the ship. I think those barrels are placed randomly. We'll move in here. Oh, I hate you, Gem. Why do they have to have good luck? I hate you. Die. Oh yeah, elves get 2 shots. How could I forget that? They get even more, because apparently this hero is pretty good. Well, thank you for that. Now that's the point where some sort of manual would actually come in handy, because it would let me know what units can do. But lacking that, I'll just have to go with that. Did you really have to do that? Oh, the dwarf's actually immune to that. Good to know. Yeah. I didn't want to do that. Just attack him. Oh, that was a lot of losses. Lord Hart, that was bad. We don't seem to have gained any artifacts from that, which kinda sucks. Can we build... We can't build a cathedral yet. We also can't recruit heroes. I think that's because we are currently... I don't want to do that. I think that's because we currently have a hero in this city. So if we moved Lord Hart out, we could just do that. And here I was hoping they would actually back away. Except that when you come in with a really strong army, the enemy just runs and you don't have to fight. You gain less experience for that, but it's still worth it. Ugh. I hate those. I hate those! Why can't they go so far? Okay, we'll skip those guys. We'll attack with those. Peasants after are expendable. They're the worst units at all, of all, so screw them. And once we get paladins, we will most likely dump the peasants, because we don't need them. You know, Lord Hart, you could gain some levels as well. Would be nice of you to get that. Okay, get some creatures here. We can also build the... we can't build that yet, but we can do that. We'll also net us some more units. Oh wow, we have a lot of units here. A lot of archers, a lot of peasants, which are luckily very cheap. A lot of those guys. Some of those guys. And no cavalry, but that's fine. We have 70 archers now, so that's a good thing. Skip your turn and then go here. Yes, we want the dwarves. We didn't get too many of them, but we got some dwarves, and I'm tempted to just go explore the seas with this hero. Because why the hell not? Okay, so yeah, the Tales of Mayal and other Let's Plays have been a bit slow in the recording because I had a little problem. I had a while ago I had some of my tooth fillings replaced by my dentist, and apparently now I have some sort of infection under the filling, which means it's directly on the nerve and it's horribly painful. And that has basically kept me from recording because it was very painful. Very painful indeed. Oh wow, we got a lot of movement on ships. I won't do this because the shipwrecks are full of ghosts and we can't really deal with ghosts. But we'll see if there are some resources the enemy didn't touch yet. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We have lots of pikemen. We will accept them into our armies. We have money. We'll always go for the money here. The thing is, even though there are... have we been here before? Don't think we have. The thing is, even though we have this... experience gets you more. What's that shrine? I think it was a magic spell. Who cares? Even though experience gets you more stats, there is no real point in having more experience, in my opinion. At least not in this game. Look at that. That looks like a very small island. Ooh, paralyze. And an obelisk. Let's have it. Okay. Apparently I was wrong. I don't think that is the place with the... well, actually, no. Let's check. Well, it does have those mountains, so this might be the place. I think the artifact, or whatever is buried, is near Greywind. Pack of druids. Let's actually fight them. We can afford it. Can you hit them? No, you can't. Let's move in close, at least. I hate how they all get their turns, because they're quite fast, apparently. They are fast. Okay, let's kill you guys. Okay, now if I move them to, say, here, they should be forced to fight the cavalry first. And that is how you basically deal with archers. You just need a very fast unit. I think the fastest unit in Heroes 2 was the Phoenix, which was, I think, ultra fast or so. The Stealth Shield of Protection. A leprechaun offers you the stealth shield of protection for the small price of 2,000 gold. Do you wish to buy it? I think we can afford that. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, there is little point in having that. Gives you 2 defense. Well, good to know. And there's little point in having more experience because those stats are kinda useless. And it's Badger Week. Why not? Ah, okay, so that's the Thieves Guild. Essentially. And that's my countdown running out. So, we've been having a reasonably good episode. Let's circle this little place here. Okay, it seems to be a very small island. Oh no, it's not. There is more to it here. Okay, now what I was kind of hoping for was a sort of... Oh, so that's the place. Good to know. Oh, look at that. I'm not sure if there is a path behind those trees, but it would appear that we can only get here by boat. And this straw hut, I think, has goblins in it, which will join us as we approach it. We want the gold again, and there's a sawmill. We need more wood. Oh wow, that is a place for our sorceress. And it seems to be well built up, so we will probably see our first city fight soon. But first, let's circle that. Ooh, nomads, and an obelisk. And a desert tent, and an opponent hero. We might want to leg it here. We might want to leg it. Actually, no, just go here. Okay, Lord Hart, take over this mine, or this sawmill, and then attack the city of Hillstone. Now we'll see how... Okay, there are fortress battles. We get a first shot. We hit that. Okay, we'll move in front of the archers, actually. Yeah, they have the... well, you skip your turn. And they have the advantage because they are... they have this... I think this is the... this is the defensive tower, which does something for them. Of course, get another turn. Don't do much damage, though. Okay, those are... I think I'm a bit more worried about those. But I don't want to deal with those either. Let's see if we can cast a spell here. I don't want the magic storm. Huh, paralyze could be fun. Let's paralyze the druid. There we go. We can kill this guy now. You know, you could appreciate my leadership a bit more with having good morale or something. Yeah, that was a bad shot. Didn't, How? Those guys are strong. And they have good morale. Screw that. Yeah, that doesn't help because we can't get an opening into the defenses here. Oh wow. They're still alive. I wish I knew how many of... Oh, thank you. I was about to say I wish I knew how many of them there are now. I think I want to get those. Yeah, speed medium, your speed fast. So they'll have the next turn. Okay, so castle battles always suck because they are always connected to losing a few guys. But we won. Pretty heavy casualties, but we gained another level. Now let's see what we have here. This place is apparently... oh, wow. We can build a red tower. And we can build a cottage. I wonder why they didn't build a cottage yet. Oh, I suppose it's because they want to have that. I think the phoenix is a very good thing to have. So let's get some phoenixes. And let's break off the episode here. I think that's a pretty good point to break off the episode, so I'll see you next time. Bye!